Bored? How bored is bored? How bored is bored? Look at that, so bored. There were over 300 comments from this Facebook post that I made showing the foster home with our 30 cats and 6 dogs, and let me tell you, it was 100% positive responses. I got really surprised by the amount of support and appreciation. On this video, I would like to react on the comments there. So kind of also expound, zoom in, and provide response to it from the possible living's perspective. So here is the first one. These comments have something in common. They're talking about the bad situation of destroying animals here in the Philippines, and that is where we're currently located. And sadly, yes, it is true. The Philippines is one of the countries here in Asia that really has a huge problem of animal abuse, abandonment, neglect, improper caring for their pets. There's lack of spay and neuter awareness. You name it, it is really bad. Like, you would see them on slum areas and on places where they would cage their pet outside their house, and whether it rains or it shines throughout the day, it's just going to be there. Like, it would remain there because they treat their pets as their guard dogs. They feel like dogs are there for it to look after their home or their house if they're not around. By the way, I mentioned this in a past video. I was looking for a helper so I could allocate some time on creating contents for them. To update you guys, I found a stay out helper. That means I can be more consistent now on creating YouTube content and updates of our foster animals. I can also have a time for rehoming, screening new adopters, and raising awareness here online of the real situation. But of course, that also means I have to stop eating out because a helper means another expense and I have to cut somewhere. I know there's going to be a workaround for a long term. Bored? How bored is bored? Yes? How bored is bored? Look at that, so bored. This comment is straight from our recent video, this one. I agree about pushing forward by learning veterinary medicine. In fact, just to give you guys a background, in 2017, I went back to school for veterinary medicine until the pandemic came, when all I could do was take a walk within our community wearing masks. It was a slow living for everyone, and that was when I saw from where I live that there were abandoned kittens left just to die. There was this specific one location just a few walks from our house, and I would see that every other day at some point I would see a sack with newborn puppies. I saw dead kittens. I started taking them home, and it felt like they were put there, left to starve and die, and I couldn't just bear seeing that. And I just thought to myself, is this a daily thing that is happening at the present moment that I was just not seeing because I've been too busy living for the future? Until fast forward, I had to live on my own, provide a foster home for them, and that's what happened. There were so many other positive comments that I want to react and respond to, but that would be in another video. Please subscribe to get notified for part 2 and I will see you there.